Muy bien. Pues seguimos donde lo dejamos.
Hey there. Faster. Magic. A place of power. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Hola. Ay, no, necesito una bomba. A ver si me puedo hacer una ahora. Ah. A ver si no puedo usarla. Sí. Vale. Nada con la hostia. Tontito. No voy a saquear los cadáveres porque solamente tienen espada de mierda. Épale, cuidadico. Cuidadico por ahí. Uy, 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 uy. Una acantilado. Esto es una caseta, ¿no?
Slower.
¿Habrá algo dentro? De interés. Uy, está abierto. Tampoco tanto. Bueno, sí.
Come on.
A ver. Pues bueno, ahora vamos a ir a la misión de...
Hey ya.
A la misión de la bestia de Huerto Blanco. Que se supone que es la última que vamos a hacer en Huerto Blanco. Fuera de cámara he estado... Espérate. Esto de bandido. Quédate ahí, anda. Una escalera, ¿para qué quiero yo una escalera? Sándwich, sí. ¿Será mejor que la mía? No. Pero me la voy a dejar para venderla. Bueno, estamos en eso, lo que estaba diciendo, en la misión de... de Huerto Blanco, la última que vamos a hacer, que es la de cazar el grifo. Y yo ya fuera de cámara he hecho algunas otras misiones secundarias para que no las tengáis que tragar. Solamente voy a subir la campaña principal. ¿Cómo bajo, tío? Es que... no me... Bueno, sí. Joder. Ah, claro, aquí. Esto me interesa. Porque aquí hay cositas. ¿Me haré daño por aquí? No, vale, perfecto. Lo que tengo que tener es cuidado de que no me den. Y subo. Hola.
Winds howling.
Dios. Dios. Tienen otro alijo por ahí. Espada de acero viperina. Se acusa al brujo Corvin de secuestro a Victim, no sé qué. Escuela de la víbora. Me parece que la escuela de la víbora no tiene ningún traje ni nada, son las espadas solamente. Pero bueno, al principio no vendría de perlas. Al principio del juego. El propio juego ya tiene diferentes armaduras que puedes consiguiendo a lo largo del juego. Son como búsquedas del tesoro y luego la tienes que craftear tú. Está bastante bien planteado. Vale, me haría falta el caballo, pero... La verdad es que me haría falta el caballo, pero no lo tengo por aquí. Entonces no sé si ir a por las espadas todavía. Aunque yo creo que esas misiones las haré en segundo plano, para que no os canséis. A ver por dónde subo por aquí. Por aquí no se puede. Pues por aquí. Y ahora vamos a hacer la misión de Huerto Blanco. Y yo, Geralt. Vale, gracias. La misión de Huerto Blanco, que es la final, se supone. A ver qué tal. Me haría falta el caballo, la verdad. ¿Dónde está el caballo? Vente para acá, anda. El caballo para allá, con Vesemir. Se supone que...
Show me what you got.
Hostia, loco. A ver, esto era Axel. Si la había que quitar, tenemos un muerto. Vamos a poner a Queen. Vale, perfecto. Espera, hay otro. Perfecto. Vamos a sacar todo porque necesitamos los máximos ingredientes posibles para hacer las pociones del principio. Por cierto, no sé si se podrá hacer la golondrina ya, porque la verdad es que me hace falta. Me hace bastante falta. No, me falta Celidonia, que no sé dónde se encuentra. Bueno, iremos cogiendo todo. ¿Candelabro para qué? Oye, ¿qué pasa aquí? ¿Esto qué es? Es que hay aquí algo. Ah, vale, vale. Esto es como un puesto o algo así, ¿no? No, 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 nada. Vamos a por la misión. La hacemos. Chacho. Toca, hombre.
Come on.
Vale, pues mira. Estamos a 260 pies. Está por aquí. Metros, que digo. Son pies. Vamos a usar en pie ahí. Pues mira. A ver si esta es Celidonia. Y me estoy saltando. No, son pétalos de garra ya. Aquí.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Tengo un poco de espino.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Oh.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
De hecho, ¿dónde va el gato este, gilipollas? De hecho, ya no hace falta que hagamos más misiones porque somos nivel 2, ¿no? Bueno, casi 3 ya. No, yo te gano. Hostia, ¿cómo va el puto ese, mi loco? Pues yo voy por aquí. Ah, te he ganado. Tontito. Te he ganado.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start.
Podemos
Wind's good.
empezar.
Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Vamos con la nave.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Ay, el grifo, que viene el grifo.
Hear that? It's close.
Que viene,
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Te creo. Ah.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Que viene. Ya ver. Vamos a ver. Se supone que. A ver, un poquito de tranquilidad, por favor. A ver. No tengo aceite, ¿verdad? Vale, pues... A ver. Grifo. Colmena, aceite para híbridos y art. Vale, pues como no tengo ni colmena ni aceite para híbridos, voy a usar art, que es su punto débil. O lo que le aturde. Así que cuando me venga, lo voy a tirar.
It's about to dive.
¿Y los perros estos qué? Tranquilo, va a seguir. ¡Hasta luego!
Stench.
Ahora sí lo tiro.
Damn, it's fast.
Muere. Vamos.
Don't let it get away.
Por ella.
Awaken soon.
Ahí, vamos, vamos. No me ha dado ni una todavía, tío. Bueno, está con... Ves, mira ahí. Vamos. Su cabeza muy bonita para quedársela.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo que debería mejorar? ¿Cómo?
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
¿Lo que te pasa, tontita, tío? Digo. Venga, vamos a quitárselo. ¿Ceridonia? No, joder. Yo quiero Ceridonia, tío. Hacer la puta golondrina ya. Joder. ¿Y esto? ¿Se puede abrir? ¡Oh! Vamos progresando. Mierda, no puedo ponérmelo. ¿Y lo aguanta esto? Ah, sí, pero... Una mierda. Bueno, me queda 44% de vitalidad de la espada, así que... Todavía puedo aguantar. Diente de león, no, coño. Ceridonia. ¿Dónde hay Ceridonia? Voy a dejar rápido. Aquí. Muy bien. Si no recuerdo mal, ahora la misión de... Oye, ¿por qué estoy aquí? Ah, vale. Yo entender. ¿Qué pasa?
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No! By the gods, no!
What?
¿Por los bosques? Vale. ¿Ya no más de capitán bueno?
guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Pues mira, te lo voy a coger porque me hace falta. Tontito. Venga, hasta luego. Dios, se escuchan los latigazos, tío. Me voy. Chacho. Vale. A ver. Personaje. Oh. Podemos ponernos... Ay, no, es que no tengo rojo. Vale, pues... algo de magia. Aumenta el alcance de en 1 metro. El daño que se apone debilita permanente la armadura del enemigo. El efecto varía con la intensidad de la señal hasta un máximo de 15%. No. Quiero Queen. El escudo de Queen hace retroceder a la adversaria. Vale. Pues aquí uno. Y me voy a mejorar los golpes rápidos. Perfecto. Ya, anda. Me voy a aquí. Puente de Cincontenste. Canción triste. O sea que la Celidonia está en bosque, vale. Bosques. Muy bien. ¡Ew! Me quedo pillado. Quita coño el gato ese. ¿Dónde va?
Wolf?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamari. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Qué gusta la pelea, tío.
Neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
With vigor, lads! Vigor!
Para empezar, toma.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
see his face. God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Vale, pues...
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Qué exquisita, ¿eh?
You know, had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Visima.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Dios mío.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
In the bergère. Está muy bien.
Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an
Oye,
inch.
no. Que a Gara le queda bien. Aquí una cosa. Ha afeitado a este hombre. Está destinado a llevar pulgas.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division.
Boris.
Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
A ver. Vaya mierda de traje. Este. Me gusta. Pues muy bien. Vámonos.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Pero ¿qué tan subnormal es este, tío?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your
Que te calles ya, pesado.
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Que voy a despedirme. Bueno, hasta aquí el episodio de hoy. Parte 3. Nos vemos en la parte 4. Hasta luego.